philosophy growing up watching players like Vince Young and Colt McCoy. Since then, there's been some struggles since '09. Now Texas is starting to regain their swagger. And can you think of a better guy to be the engineer to lead them back than Sam?
Coordinator Dave Aranda roomed with Tom Herman while they were at Cal Lutheran. Herman's DC Todd Orlando once succeeded Aranda at Utah State. He recommended Herman hire Orlando. Herman is the man that pounded the table at Ohio State and demanded that the Buckeyes sign Joe Burrow, and now here he is at LSU. Herman never coached Burrow. He'll sure coach against him tonight.
Burrow throws over the top, and he's got it. Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
I think we'll be able to challenge it. We got to mix the looks up and try to hopefully allow a little doubt to rebuild.
Pass tip by Green. Big throw. Throws it onside. And on sideline to the 30-yard line.
Just the type of offense that we have in Big 12. We're used to speed. We're used to seeing receivers like that run down the field all day long. I feel like we come out there very confident. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
And I think this offense enables us to win more football games. I'm excited about that.
Bear mentioned this earlier. Top 10 teams not named Alabama. LSU has had a great deal of success. Will that success continue tonight? Marie and David look ahead.
Well, Reese, certainly some of that depends on whether or not LSU's new and improved offense with Coach O, he's described as a Ferrari, really shows up here in Austin.
Ferrari, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Well, it looked like a Ferrari against Georgia Southern.
Boom.
This isn't Georgia Southern. That's what I want to see in this offense. But so many unique things that I saw at LSU, just so typical of them being in the old world of fullbacks and pound, the RPO game. This is very comfortable for Joe Burrow. Look at this. He's reading one defender. Watch him right here. It's a very easy read. Look at him read the back, come in the box, safety come in the box. Look at that pinpoint accuracy. It's a great throw, great timing, great rhythm. Spread the field. How about concept for LSU's offense? Look at this. Routes at different levels, attacking the defense all over the field. New, unique, not used to seeing levels concepts for LSU. Great job of Joe Burrow. Again, see where the open spaces, the open grass is. Throw it to a guy, have a lot of people out routes. You haven't seen a lot. And then this was the craziest part. LSU's tempo. Watch this. These guys are used to being the walk back to the line of scrimmage, not hurry up. Right after the play, everybody's offensive linemen don't love this, by the way.
No, not at all.
Running back to the line. Let's get set up. Everybody get ready. Look at Joe Burrow. Give me the ball. Ref, get out of the way. Give me the ball. Usually the play clock runs down to under 5 seconds, and they used to take a pound of flesh with you, but now they want to be hurry up like Texas is used to seeing.
Yeah, well, Texas is going to see it firsthand tonight at 7:30.
Yeah.
Who are you going to go with?
I mean, this is going to be awesome, right? This is going to be a great non-conference showdown. Texas fans are jacked. They're excited. I think LSU is going to win. I think LSU's defense can make it harder on Texas's offense. I think they got too many guys in the secondary. They can play man cover. Colin Johnson's going to have to play huge in the back end and make a ton of plays. But I just think LSU's going to score enough points.
Jordan's crying face on Bevo.
Look at Bevo.
That's right.
That's it.
That's what's going to happen, Reese, according to David.
We'll see if he's right. We've talked about this LSU offense, but what about the Texas defense and the problems they can cause? I know Texas defense, under Todd Orlando, this guy is a complex defensive coordinator. He's going to bring some exotic blitzes. But to me, the talent right now is on the back end. Their safeties. They're young at the quarterback position. So, the safeties have to be ahead up. Watch these guys. You're talking about Brandon Jones and Caden Stearns. Right here, diagnosing the play, realizing where they're going with the ball, follow the quarterback's eyes, and then an athletic play by Camden Stearns. Watch him jump up and catch the ball. A lot of defensive backs, especially safeties, aren't able to make that play. One thing I like about Jones, he's a short tackler. He doesn't miss a lot of tackles. They like to bow up in the red zone. Watch this. He's in the safety position. He runs down the tailback and knocks him out before he gets to the blue line. Not only did he not score, but he didn't get the first down. And you're talking about just technique. This is tackling one-on-one. Watch Brandon. He breaks down in the hole. He gets his head in front. He wraps the ball carrier. He's low. And then watch the leg drive just to make sure that he doesn't cross the goal line. He drives his feet. Watch that. guys are sure tacklers. They're ball hogs, and it all starts to me in the back end. So the real DBU might show up tonight, and it might just be the long one.
I can't really wait to watch Sam Ellinger and this offense from Texas have a chance to go up against a very, very athletic LSU defense, and a combination of different things when it comes to Texas and what they're trying to do tonight. Number one is Colin Johnson. Number 9, you'll see him into the boundary more often than not. Reason they put him there, if they get one high safety like this, it's one-on-one, he's got to win. He's 6'6", he high points the ball outstanding, and the matchups against the LSU corners will be epic tonight for Johnson. Sam Ellinger, short yardage, red zone. They've had some issues with tailback as far as the depth. Don't forget about 11 in these situations. They run a power play where he can keep it, and he's a physical, tough runner. He'll run right into the teeth of the LSU defense. Here's who he's going up against. These corners live on islands. The veteran is Fulton. He's number 1 now. Last year he wore 25. He's got a very 22 rather. He wears a very athletic approach and how he approaches one-on-one. I think Grant Telford has a chance to be the best player or the top in the country. Dad showed you his range. Watch his vision and instincts. They almost let him just play center field, play backyard ball, read the quarterback's eyes. Rashard Lawrence, the best in the inside. Keep an eye on him as far as getting pressure on Sam, winning one-on-one. He's got to be able to get penetration. If he does that, it could be a long night for Texas. So what makes LSU so good is look at quarterbacks, what they've tried to do last year, completion percentage. You go down and you look at the off-target percentage, which is a combination of the pass rush and the coverage. This is one of the best defenses in the country. They're coming after him.
To beat Texas, LSU has got to have another special game with special teams, like they did last week.
Yeah, good point.
Derek Stingley returned his first punt for 32 yards and set up a touchdown.
Okay.
Place kicker, Chad of York, kicked 2 for 2 field goals. And listen to this, punter Zach Von Rosenberg, he averaged 50 yards a kick. If Texas wins the game, they'll win the special teams.
Right.
If LSU wins the game, they'll win the special teams. The team with the special teams will win this game.
I get close game.
Okay.
Close game,
Always go to special.
That's right.
special teams, go with them no matter what. Go with them.
So you're holding which way you're leaning for when we get ready to make the pick.
Right now.
Your pick, right?
Next segment.
Coming up.
Coming up, coming up.
Selections brought to you by Coors Light. We got the standings so far. Mike Lerman had a limited slate to work with.
It's strong.
Yeah.
He's still in trouble. They still have 4 games.
I was able to go 8-3. We're glad to have Matthew McConaughey, our friend, with us. Here at the University of Texas. This is an idea. This is more than just like an honorary title. You're involved here, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it.
Well, teaching a class that I created over at the College of Communication called Script to Screen. Minister culture work is basically for me about aligning values that it takes to make a champion on the field, the same values that it takes to make champions of these young men and women that aren't on the field.
They've done a great
Y'all
job with it.
know, y'all play sports, the same thing that make you win on the field, you can take into life and still be a chance to break.
All right, let's see if we can pick some winners today.
Yeah,
So let's go with former Texas coach Charlie Strong. USF is Georgia Tech.
Ooh, I'm going Georgia Tech. They bounced back after that Clemson loss. Yeah.
We got another bounce back on the other side, Mr. Charlie Strong.
Yeah, that was
Hopefully they got it out of their system last week. And I'm going fighting Charlie Strong's. Come on. Okay.
Not so fast. Georgia Tech beat Charlie Strong. Not so fast.
I'm going Georgia Tech. I
Yeah,
saw.
me
I mean,
too.
Georgia Tech, athletic, and as far as the backfield quarterback made some plays against Clemson. I got Georgia Tech.
All right, ESPN 7 o'clock Eastern Time. BYU Tennessee. About that.
Yeah, talk about bounce back. I think Tennessee was beat mentally and physically. I think they will bounce back in the close game against BYU. Do not take BYU for granted. Close game, but Tennessee wins this one.
Isn't this a mental game, an effort game?
Yeah.
I mean, on both sides, even more for Tennessee. Here
No
comes
doubt about
Tennessee
it.
into the season. We are reborn.
Absolutely.
All over. Lay the egg. What are we doing? What has happened in the minds there in Tennessee, in Knoxville over this last week?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know BYU. I'm betting BYU does show up to play.
Yeah.
I'm going to take BYU.
Wow.
Oh, not so fast.
Love that.
I tell you, I almost bought a Lincoln because they're a commercial.
It's a good purchase, son.
Tennessee.
He It's out on the limb here from these picks. I'm going to go with Tennessee. Coming back home, and Matthew just hit the nail on the head. They've been talking about changing and going in a better direction. They lose to Georgia State. This is a desperation win today for Tennessee. They can't afford to lose.
Noon on ABC, Cincinnati, Ohio State.
We've talked about the Bearcats all show long. I think they're going to challenge Ohio State. Luke Fickell's going to have his team ready. The moment is not going to be too big, but just too many athletes for Ohio State. Ohio State wins this game.
Ditto on that, Desmond. I'm with you on that.
Okay.
I think Ohio State's just too much.
All right, Coach?
Ditto on that. Ohio State got too many players, offense.
I think Fields is going to have to make some throws. I think Luke Fickell's determined to stop the ability to run. I think Justin Fields makes some throws. He's got some phenomenal young receivers. They get it done today.
And same deal, Army, Michigan, too many athletes for the Wolverines?
Too many athletes, but I don't know about the mistakes that they make on offense. They're going to be able to continue to do that against Army. I think Michigan will win. I do not think they're going to cover, though.
Desmond, you're reading my mail.
Come on,
I'm with
man.
you on the same thing. I say no cover, but a Wolverine victory.
Hey, Matthew, you read my mail. Too many points, Michigan.
You didn't read my mail. I think Michigan's tired of hearing about the close call last year against OU. I don't think they can move the ball against Tom Brown's defense. I like Michigan to win big.
As soon as we finish here, Syracuse and Maryland.
Tommy DeVito, Syracuse quarterback, is going to have a bounce-back game. He struggled a week ago against Liberty. I like Syracuse in a close one against Maryland because we really don't know how good Maryland is. They just blew Howard out of the waters last week.
Yeah, now I've got inside info.
Come on,
They lock.
Yeah?
They lock. Fighting Scott Van Pelt.
Oh, yeah.
The Terrapins from Maryland.
Okay.
I'm taking them.
The Terps from Scotty Van
Not so fast, my friend. Keep living. Keep living. Keep living. Syracuse, big upset.
I think for game day, we're pulling for Syracuse.
Yeah,
Never had a chance to be there for the show. I think Syracuse, actually, the quarterback, Tommy DeVito, is going to bounce back. Didn't have a great game last week. They played well enough to win today.
Locks appreciates that, I'm sure. Nebraska and Colorado.
This was a tough one for me. I think just because they're at home, I'm going with the Buffs to beat Nebraska. So I'm going Colorado.
I like what Rick George, the AD at Colorado, is doing. I'm going with the Buffaloes, too. I think they're a tad under the radar. Maybe not getting the respect they can get right now. I know it's early in the season. I got the Buffaloes.